What's up guys, Awkwardly Animated here, and as you guys know, the most recent season of Bojack Horseman has left us with a lot more questions than answers, but in today's video I'm going to be trying to answer one question in particular. Who is this woman? Well, I do have a theory, but before we get into that, we need to compile all the evidence first. Okay, so before I start explaining my theory, I just wanted to give credit where credit's due. So if you guys want to find where most of my evidence was compiled at, just go ahead and check out the Bojack Horseman Reddit page. I'll put a link in the description below so you guys can check that out. So without further ado, let's actually get into the theory. Now, if you're not sure why this person might have any importance to you, let me assure you that in season 4, she will be the sole focus of the entire season. Sounds crazy, but she very well could be Bojack's daughter. Okay, so at the end of season 3, we see this female horse who at this current point in time has no name, backstory whatsoever. So let's rewind back to season 2 where we see Bojack going on a drug trip with Sarah Lynn and Todd.
Oh, no flashing!
She grew up so fast.
I don't like that he drives a motorcycle.
Honey, a Vespa is not a motorcycle.
Okay.
What are you thinking about?
Oh, just how nice things could have been if you had chosen this life.
In this scene, Bojack imagines what life would have been like if he actually chosen to settle down and stay with Charlotte. Here we get to see what life would have been like if Bojack actually had a daughter. Now we do find out that if he had a daughter, he probably would have named her Harper Horseman. So for namesake, we're just going to call this woman Harper.
Daddy?
Harper?
Obviously they don't look alike because they have different mothers, but if you look at the facial features, they do look alike, and it does seem as though that this woman could actually be Bojack's daughter. Harper is just merely a name that he would have given his daughter had he actually had one, so it's safe to assume that Bojack has no knowledge of his daughter's existence at the moment. I honestly do think Harper will be the focus of the next season. It just makes sense to me. If you think about it, she can be the character that will force Bojack to change, and just the thought of Bojack acting just like his parents and neglecting his own child will be more than enough motivation to make him want to change. I just don't see Bojack wanting to put anyone through the same trouble and pain that he's been going through in the past seasons. The last bit of evidence we do have is that she is a teenager. They do confirm that in the show, so we can assume that she was born around the time when Horsing Around was made, back in the early 90s. So that rules out any of the past characters that we've seen as being a mother. So in the next season, we should probably expect to see some new mother character or mother figure that we never even seen in any of the past seasons or anything like that. So expect some more flashback episodes, probably showing how Bojack met her and how all this came to be. And honestly, I'm just excited to see flashback episodes in general, because honestly I think those are the highlights of all the seasons. Okay, so this character who we have literally only seen 6 seconds of has quickly become one of the most questionable things to come out of season 3 thus far. But we now know that she is definitely Bojack's daughter, and more than likely she will have the most focus in season 4. So it is safe to assume that we will see flashback episodes including Bojack and her mother, and pretty much just explaining how they met and how everything came into fruition. Well, that about wraps it up for this theory video. There really isn't much to go off of, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys enjoyed it, please be sure to leave a like, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. And remember, don't forget to comment down shows and stuff like that that you want me to review. I'm pretty much got a stockpile of a couple shows that you guys have already suggested. I really appreciate it. So tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you think this could be Bojack's daughter, and do you think she will play the main focus in season 4? I personally think it's very, very likely. I just don't see the writers throwing her in there just to throw her in there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Awkwardly Animated, out. Peace.